I often find that people that come to me asking for help on mental or spiritual matters, uh, they have this predicated idea, that somehow they're making the mistake in not understanding what their own life is, or be confused about their own experiences. But the truth is that in a way you're always going to be slightly confused about one thing or another in those categories. I think the essence of it is that people don't need to understand life. Like, it's completely optional to understand life. However, what isn't optional is how you have to live. So, you don't need to understand life, you just have to understand how to live. That's the idea. And I had a comment on another video I did the other day, that basically made the same idea, the same point. Like, hey, I just get confused sometimes, about my life. I don't understand it. But trying to figure out your life is optional. I just want people to understand that. Sure, if you want to, you can. But maybe if you can't do it yet, maybe it's just not your time yet to understand your own life. Maybe it needs to wait for this one moment of epiphany that you're gonna have when the climax of your life comes around, when all these little things connect into one singular moment, as it were, where things just come together and you finally understand these few questions you've had for a long time just get answered. So no, I don't think that you need to necessarily understand life. Sure, I think it's great to understand life, but I don't think it's a necessity. But I do think you have to understand how to live. But that's different for a lot of people as well. Because one person might need to live in one way and one needs to live in another way because they're in different environments. So that's a more difficult path to thread, because there's so many more options there and things to account for.